Any place special you want this?
Oh, you can put it right over there, thanks.
Business must be booming, huh? Orders pouring in?
Actually, those are orders, they're entries. We're doing a contest to find America's sexiest man.
You know, my girlfriend says I've got great legs.
Oh, well, you know what? I have your girlfriend enter you into the contest.
Hey.
Oh, hey, listen. I was at the station last night, and the gunman, the one that attacked you, went after Maddie. Maureen saved her.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on TV. Thank you.
Well, is everybody okay?
You know as much as I do.
And he didn't call you?
No, he didn't. Not a word.
Oh, and you know, honestly, there could be a million reasons.
Well, there's only one I'm worried about.
Hey, Liza. Hey, what's this?
Oh, entries.
Entries? What? Oh, you mean for our sexy man promo? Already? Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Look at this one. I think I'll screen this one personally. Look at the glutes on this one. Yow.
Okay.
No, not okay. This is weapons grade hot, honey. Hey, Mia, you gotta check this guy out.
No, Mia's not here. She's not here.
What? Well, she better get her tushy back here because we got this meeting with the marketing director from KSTP in Minneapolis. They're going to help us promo this entire Sexy Man contest. I am so psyched.
Well, you know, Mia didn't really say anything. She just left.
Was there a problem?
Well, you know, I was just going over these books. Sort of like suffering through a double root canal followed by a bikini wax.
Yeah, well, the books are always bad news. I mean, is there a problem with Mia?
I'm not sure.
You have that look on your face, like there's man trouble.
No, it's just something Mia said about Edmund. I hope she's not setting herself up for another heartbreak. These numbers.
Listen, okay? It's over with me and Edmund. It's not the end of the world. Life goes on. So let's just get it in gear, okay? Get it in gear.
Well, how did we get in so deep?
Undercapitalization, overspending.
I feel like
Me too.
I am hot today, ladies of fusion.
well, aren't we all roasting in the pits of hell?
Oh, aren't you a breath of Sahara air? What's wrong with you? Okay, who died? Whatever. I am happy to announce phase 2 of the Sexiest Man campaign.
Oh, good.
You know, I was sort of hoping when you walked in here you were going to tell me you won the lottery.
Oh, this is just going to pay off just as big.
Good, because, you know, if we don't start bringing in some revenue, moving some products, fusion is going to be but a distant memory.
Okay, I will need these and these.
Do you have a plan?
I'll fill you in when we get back.
What's the big secret?
What? There's no secret. We'll be in the park if you need us, or if you want, you can come and watch. Right? You can help? Please? Whipped cream, cherry, sugar?
All right. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Who else has that sick, kind of nauseated feeling?
But it's got nothing to do with them.
I think they're going to come through. I do. But just in case, I'm going to draft a letter to our vendors telling them why we're late paying.
You know, anytime you feel like talking about Edmund and what went on, I'm here to listen. What's to tell? You were kind of right about his past coming back. think I was pretty stupid. I think it would last. Are you sure Edna's back with Maria? That would be yes. Yes, indeed. I walked in on them together. In bed? With the kids. It was a very warm, fuzzy family picture. So sorry. No. You know, I'm probably the dumbest woman to ever draw breath. For what? For falling in love? With a man whose back from the dead wife is floating around chasing her memory all over the castle, you know? It's awful. Yeah, it's fine now. It's okay. I mean, Edmund was he was a rebound from Jake anyway, so from now on, I'm just going to work. It's going to be all about work. You know what? That's just a distraction. It's not a solution. It's all. It was fun while it lasted for a few weeks, and it's over now. It's fine. It's great.
Oh, okay. Am I the only one that just can't stand attention? Let's go to the park. Huh?
Guess it's better than wallowing here in self-pity, huh?
Yeah, you know what? You're doing great. Yeah, you are. We'll go see if Carlos and Granny need your help.
Thank you.
Send us the video and let American women be the judge. Isn't that great?
It's challenging you to smear our unsmearable lip color. You put it on and see what it takes to get it off here. So you try this one. I think this is your shade. $10. Oh, I don't have change. Here, take one for a friend. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, here you go, ma'am. Enter your boyfriend, your husband, or just someone you want to meet.
You're that guy
Excuse me?
from TV. You're him.
What?
Okay, look. Oh my God, Mary Kate, this is so good. I was on my way to meet my insignificant other for couples counseling when I saw you. I stood him up. I accept the challenge of unsmearability with the ultimate test. Him. That's against company policy. Did it smear? Who cares? Give me some of that. 10 lip colors. Okay. The greatest promotional ever. Okay. Whatever you got.
Hey, Carlos' job description changed a little bit in the last few minutes. He can't sue us for this, can he? Harassment.
Well, I think he could, but he seems to be enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Way too much.
That's it, ladies. Bring it on. If I can't smear your lip color, nobody can. You need to. Hold on. There you go.
Hey, go on. Come on, get into the spirit of things. Feel the power of fusion lips. Get out there and try to smear it.
It's okay. I'll leave the kissing games to you guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, here, hold it first.
Right.
Wait a minute, you're not going to go date in Carlos's line, are you?
Oh, of course I am. God, I am so happy that I'm always right. Men can definitely sell cosmetics.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think this might actually work.
I can't believe that guys are into this.
Which one looks good to you?
You didn't hear what I said, did you? I'm not looking.
I'm sorry. Hey, it's time limit. It's my turn.
That is so un-American.
I just want to treat all of our customers fairly.
Good, then it's my turn.
No, it's not. Ow. Get over there and get those guys interested in our contest.
You just can't pull me out of line because you don't want. I see. Thanks. Oh, I need.
How am I doing?
I'm just having so much fun. Don't forget that when you get a lip color, get a contest form. Fusion is going to find the sexiest man in America because that is what our customers deserve. Do you know a man that qualifies? Are you the man that women crave? Then see me because I'm the preliminary judge. And don't forget to call your favorite stores to stock Fusion products. We know what women want, and we are going to get it. Here you go. Come on, sign your brothers up. You go, gentlemen, back. Simone.
I'm doing just fine over there.
Oh, please, you didn't care if they entered the contest or not.
Because I'm drumming up interest.
Drumming up dates.
Oh, you know what? You do your PR your way, and I'll do mine. What?
No, I was just thinking how this is unlike any other cosmetic company I've ever known. But how happy I am my mother was not walking through the park today.
What, you don't think that she'd be shocked?
Marion? please, she would have loved this. Stuart or no Stuart, she would have seen Carlos to put him over her shoulder and dragged him off to her cave.
That I'd like to see.
Brush your teeth.
I think you'll be pleased with the report.
Pleased how?
Well, by the time you get to the end of it, you'll know as much about the Tokyo branch of Cambus Industries as my father does.
Well, that was quick. How did you manage that?
The easy way, by getting into bed with a former colleague.
Was that wise?
Well, it was fun, and it worked.
Cambus.
I think it's time you hit the pause button on your libido. Or have you forgotten all about your current legal troubles?
Well, the attempted rape charge, forget it. The DA has no case.
Really? Mr. Montgomery thinks otherwise.
Well, he has to. He's engaged to the victim. I mean, who else is going to believe Erica Kane? A woman cries rape anytime a man tips his hat.
You sound very confident.
Hey, listen, throw in the lady's history of bed hopping, and the case will never even make it to court.
I hope you're right. But in the meantime, I suggest you keep your nose clean.
You can suggest anything you like, Adam.
Excuse me, Mr. Chandler, but your ex-wife is here.
Well, I'll be right up. I'll be back to go over those Hong Kong reports with you.
Another success story. Oh, hi, honey. I'm sorry your daddy's out talking with your mommy, but I'm sure he'll be back in a minute. If you want to come over here and sit, we'll wait for him together. Wow, that is really good. And what are all these buildings here?
That's Daddy's house, and that's Mia's and Mommy's apartment.
Oh, well, how come you didn't just throw one house for everybody?
Because that's how we used to live.
Oh.
When I was little.
So what happened?
Mommy and Daddy had fights.
Oh, what did they fight about?
Mommy took Daddy's money, and Daddy lied a lot.
Huh.
Do you think I should put a big sun in this corner?
Yeah, you know, I think that would look pretty good. So
Well, how's my... Get your hands off my daughter. Here, sweetheart, let me get my girl a hug.
What is the problem, Adam? She was perfectly safe with me.
Yeah, he was helping me with my drawing.
Exactly. A couple of pointers. I used to be a pretty good artist when I was Colby's age.
Well, put your crayons down, Michelangelo, and get that Hong Kong report together we talked about, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. Well, it was nice meeting you, Colby. Maybe next time we can go to the park and fly that kite like we talked about, huh?
Colby, would you go sit in Daddy's chair, and why don't you work on your picture for a little bit? I'm just going to talk to Daddy for a couple of minutes. You want to tell me why you have a snake like Michael Cambus here acting like he's your business partner?
He isn't.
Well, thank God.
He's my employee.
That's what you're doing. You're playing father figure to Michael Cambus.
His own father won't do it.
You know, I really hope you know what you're dealing with here.
Liza, I make a point of knowing my employees better than they know themselves.
So you know what he's capable of. You know what he's done.
You're talking about the attempted rape.
It's a felony, Adam. And for Michael, it seems like it's something of a hobby.
According to who? Erica Kane? Kendall? Well, those two testifying against him in court, Cambia seems to think that he has a real good shot. And I can't say I blame him.
You know, you're going to side against Erica with this creep?
I know what I'm doing, Liza. I know what I'm doing. Just drop it, okay?
You know, I would if I understood it. But Michael Cambus? This is the kind of guy you get into business with. This is the kind of guy you devour. Oh, unless...
Okay, of course. Is that what you're doing? Is that it?
I told you why I hired him, Liza. Let's drop it, all right?
You're not backing him up. You're setting him up, right?
I'm pleased that you think I could do something so Machiavellian.
Oh, please. You know, you would make Machiavelli look like Forrest Gump when it came to your daughter. I saw you when you came in here, and you saw him with your daughter and your feelings. I saw that. So you want to think about that. How much are you willing to risk for this little scheme of yours?
Yeah, I kissed Tad.
Yeah, and?
Well, his lips have logged on a lot of mileage, but they're no worse for the wear.
Oh, great. So Tad scores 3 stars out of 4.
Yeah.
Who kissed who?
Our lips sort of just, met in the middle.
I mean...
I know what you mean. You're wondering who put the moves on whom, right?
Yeah, whom?
Right.
Well?
Don't look now, but there's a green-eyed monster breathing down your neck.
Well, you think I'm jealous because of you and Tad?
Well, because before me and Tad, there was you and Tad.
Oh, please. It's ancient stuff.
Oh? You know, it was just a couple months ago that you and Tad were locking lips.
So?
So? Isn't that part of the reason your marriage tanked?
Yeah, you know what? Adam and I were in trouble. The no chance for survival trouble before Tad came along.
Before Tad came along and his kiss woke you up to the fact that you couldn't remember the last time you sang in the shower. Or were happy just because the sun was out that day. And that's all it took to make it a good day. That and the fact that you might run into Tad again and might accidentally on purpose run into his lips again.
Is that what Tad does for you? Takes you back to your happy place?
Look, Liza, I don't need a guy in my life. Whether I'm happy or not, miserable, it has nothing to do with Thaddeus Martin.
Yeah, rock on, Mia.
You're sounding a tad defensive.
Whatever Tad is to you, the cream in your coffee, the fly in your soup, that's totally your thing.
And what is he to you? Fill in for Jake?
Tad is not a stand-in for Jake, and I am not a stand-in for you. Tad and I exist in our own time warp.
Well, you know, it hasn't even been a year since he's lost Dixie.
What are you saying?
Oh, that's Liza, saying that Tad's not ready for anything meaningful or deep.
Dixie was the love of Tad's life.
Ah, so I'm not good enough to walk in her sainted footsteps.
Oh, come on, that is not what I'm saying.
Okay, so what are you saying?
I'm just saying the timing is all wrong for both of you.
That is so not for you to say.
You know, I have been where you are. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Telling me? I mean, you're my big sister is giving me an order?
Look, you know what? You can take it any way you want, but I don't want you going anywhere near Tad Martin.
This is unbelievable. You're actually staking your claim.
Oh, don't be absurd.
You just ordered me to back away from Tad.
Because I care about you, Mia.
You think that big bad Tad is going to do me some damage, huh?
Without meaning to.
Liza, Tad can't hurt me. I've developed an immunity to toxic guy syndrome.
You know what? Don't treat this like some sort of joke.
It's just what it is. Cupid's going to shoot one of those nasty little darts. It's going to bounce right off of me.
Do me a favor, Mia. Do yourself one. Don't test your beautiful little theory. Not with Tad Martin.
Whoa, nice. And to think you wanted to have a sister. Who are you calling?
Who do you think I'm calling?
Oh, you are not.
Tad, it's Mia. What's the point of having a cell phone if you're never going to pick up? Listen, my big sister just found out about our kiss on the beach, and she has officially forbidden me to see you. And I'm just wondering whose bright idea that was. Liza's or yours? Am I trying to drive you crazy? I didn't realize I had that effect on you.
Well, what effect was your call /challenge/ how are you?
/ insanity police supposed to have?
Nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you obviously wanted to see me about something.
Oh, please. You could just get over yourself.
I will if you will. You called me, remember?
I tell you that Liza wants me to stay away from you, and you take that as a drop everything and come on over and see me at work.
I took it for what it was because that's what you meant, and you know it.
Why would I want that?
I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's because you're bored because you no longer have a man around to torture. You're not kinky, are you? In outfits, stuff like that.
Oh, amazing. You are so arrogant.
You have no idea. So, tell me, how did Liza find out about what happened between you and me on the beach?
She heard Simone and I talking.
You told Simone?
Girls talk, Tad.
Yeah, I guess so. Did you tell Simone all about how you tackled me?
You know what? I get it, okay? You want me to stay away from you? No problem. But you could have told me yourself. You didn't have to hide behind my sister.
I'm not saying anything of the sort. What I'm saying is, don't shove Liza in my face because I never mentioned a word to anybody.
Oh, how dumb do you think I am?
Rhetorically speaking?
No, this whole timing thing is just way too coincidental. I mean, Liza telling me to keep clear from you, it's
Makes
just...
perfect sense. She's a dear friend, okay? Probably my best friend. And she thinks you're the last thing I need in my life.
Me?
You? Yeah. Number one, you were my brother's ex-fiancé. And number two, no matter how adorable, the fact is you don't know who you are or what you want.
Oh, but you do.
No, I haven't got a clue. Why did you dare me to kiss you on the beach?
Temporary insanity. Trust me, it will never happen again.
Just my luck. Okay. Apology accepted.
Apology? Wait a minute. I'm not apologizing to you. You should be apologizing to me. You kissed me.
Apologize to you? What for? You baited me on that beach.
Oh.
You baited me over here this afternoon. But you don't think I'm onto you?
Onto me?
Yeah.
About what?
About this. Us, you, me, standing here pecking at each other like we're chickens. There's obviously something about anger morphing into passion that turns you on, sweetheart.
Oh, you think this is some kind of a trick?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know what? It's incredibly effective. So I tell you what, why don't you just call me when you want a rematch, okay? Huh? There it is.
Don't
There's
do
the
me
fire
any
in your eye. Oh,
favors,
come on,
you
know you want to
conceited
come on.
Casanova. What do you think you are?
Hey. Enough.
She started it.
Oh, and I'm the child. Okay, yeah.
Wait a second. What do I have to do with you two? Lock you up?
There's an idea. In handcuffs? Huh?
Honestly, what is going on?
Nothing.
Mia.
What?
That dance with you and Tad. I know it like the back of my hand.
I don't know why I'm explaining this to you again, but I am not interested in Tad Martin.
Sure about that?
Very sure.
Then why was he here?
To dump on me because he had a bad day. It's what all men do.
You know, Mia, I know that you're hurting, but so is Tad. It has just been a year.
I can't believe that you're defending him.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that neither one of you are thinking clearly. If you're looking at him like he's some sort of quick fix.
Liza, you wanted him. I don't. And you just heard Tad say he wants nothing to do with me.
That doesn't matter when two people are hurting. They make mistakes. You're not in any shape to take on Tad.
You know,
and
if this had anything to do with anyone other than Tad, it wouldn't even be an issue. You would be congratulating me. You would be saying, good for you, Mia. Way to stand up for yourself. Because he's your ex-boyfriend.
No, it was because he's Jake's brother. You kissed him. Have you even taken a second to look at how many levels this hit?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I miss the part after your marriage fell apart again, where you became a shrink?
You know, honestly, the way you've been acting, a shrink wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I need in my life. Another doctor. That would be great. What? What? Do you have something to say about my life, too?
No.
Good.
Who is it?
Dad, open up.
Terrific. The other sister. What?
Oh, don't what me with that look on your face.
I can't help it. My eyebrows grow this way.
Listen up, Thaddeus. Mia is off limits. Am I making myself clear?
You honestly think I'm interested in your sister?
You're a man, aren't you?
You have to ask.
You're not going to validate your manhood on my sister.
Hey, Dr. Ruth, slow down. Thanks for the love and support, but I don't need anyone to validate anything.
Really? What were you doing on the beach with her?
Mostly defending myself.
With your lips.
She tackled me.
Oh, all 20 pounds of her. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
Yes. About as ridiculous as you traipsing in here and accusing me of getting dirty with your sister.
Mia is hurting right now because of your brother.
Hey, don't forget Edmund.
And Edmund, you should have known better.
Then what?
Than to be kissing her.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Look, I know her and I know you. And she's very vulnerable, just the way you like them.
Just the way I like him. What was ever vulnerable about you?
We're not talking about me.
I am. You know something? I bet $20 in the back of her mind, your sister thinks you want me to stay away from her because you want me off of yourself.
You know, if she thinks that, she's...
Demented? Psychotic?
Okay,
Intuitive?
You know what? Shut up and grow up. This is what you do. You get involved with women and you push them over the edge and you stand there with a little doe-eyed look on your face and you go, I don't know what happened, so I fall.
You're right. My God, you've nailed me exactly. This is how I wanted my life to turn out. Mia yelling, you yelling, everyone yelling. I've worked it out perfectly. I can die happy. Kill me now.
Well, I will if you don't keep your distance.
You want a piece of me too?
Oh, you're just begging me for it, aren't you?
I think I could take you.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'd like to try.
If you're going to kiss me, just do it, because the suspense is killing me.
Oh, you really like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. You know, I think you and your sister have more in common than you know.
Shut up. It's not what I'm doing. I'm here to protect you.
From Mia? Forgive me, but I think I can handle her.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm afraid of.
Tell me something. Is there any woman on the planet you wouldn't mind me being with?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you pick one?
I did.
One that's not my sister.
Her name was Lysistrata.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you were really serious about her.
I could have been.
Oh.
She had a great motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh. Tad, there's somebody out there that suits you, perfect for you, someone who understands you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. And a psychiatrist could never do that. Which would leave you.